Let's explore together. Bitter melon is a tropical and subtropical vine commonly cultivated in Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean. With its distinctive bitterness and numerous health benefits, bitter melon is a popular ingredient in many cuisines. It is known for its ability to lower blood sugar and is packed with vitamins and antioxidants. Farmers favor this plant, not only for its nutritional value but also for its relatively fast growth in warm climates, allowing multiple harvests throughout the growing season. The journey begins with seed sowing, where bitter melon seeds are often planted in small pots first to easily monitor the germination process and protect young plants from harsh weather conditions. These seeds are carefully selected for high quality and are often soaked in water before planting to enhance germination efficiency. About a week after sowing, when the seedlings have grown 2 to 3 true leaves, farmers transplant them into larger pots or directly into the garden. This stage is crucial as the roots have grown strong enough to adapt to the new environment without shock. Before planting the seedlings in the garden, farmers meticulously prepare the soil, ensuring it is nutrient-rich and well-draining. The soil is usually deeply tilled to allow root aeration, and fertilizers are added to provide ample nutrients, supporting healthy plant growth. When planting the seedlings outdoors, each plant needs to be spaced 45 to 60 cm apart to give the vines enough room to grow freely. Bitter melon is a climbing plant, so setting up trellises or stakes from the early stages is essential. The trellises not only help the plant grow upwards but also create ventilation between the vines, reducing the risk of pests and fungal diseases. Additionally, bitter melon requires regular watering, especially during flowering and fruit development. However, farmers must be cautious to avoid waterlogging, which can damage the roots. A drip irrigation system is often used to provide water directly to the plant's base, conserving water and energy while maintaining consistent soil moisture. From around April to June, the plant begins to bloom, with small bright yellow flowers growing individually. Bitter melon plants have both male and female flowers on the same plant, and the flowers usually bloom 30 to 40 days after sowing. These flowers attract various pollinating insects like bees to aid in pollination and fruit formation. After the female flower wilts, young bitter melons start to form at the flower's position. Initially, the fruit is small and light green, but it quickly grows and turns dark green as it matures. To protect the fruit from pests and harmful insects, farmers often wrap the fruit at this stage. The wrapping also shields the fruit from harsh weather like rain, wind, and intense sunlight, allowing it to develop evenly and achieve high quality when harvested. After about 2 weeks, the bitter melon reaches its maximum size and can be harvested when it has ripened to the ideal stage with its signature rough skin and bitter taste. Bitter melon is typically harvested by hand to protect both the plant and the fruit, enabling the plant to continue growing and bearing fruit in subsequent cycles. Farmers use sharp knives or scissors to carefully cut the fruit, leaving a short stem attached to keep the fruit fresh for longer during storage. Because the skin of bitter melon is prone to scratches and bruising, if not handled properly, the fruit can lose its commercial value and spoil quickly during transportation. Therefore, the harvesting process requires skill and attention to detail to ensure each fruit reaches the consumer in the best quality possible. Bitter melon can be prepared in various dishes, and bitter melon juice is one of the most popular beverages. When bitter melon is juiced, its nutrients remain intact, allowing the body to absorb them more efficiently. Despite its bitter taste, this juice not only helps detoxify the body but also supports blood sugar regulation. Additionally, it provides a wealth of vitamins and minerals, boosting the immune system, improving digestion, and enhancing skin health. Stuffed bitter melon is a familiar dish in family meals, helping to reduce the vegetable's natural bitterness thanks to the flavorful meat, filling, and well-balanced seasoning. When cooked, the bitter melon softens and its bitterness becomes milder, blending harmoniously with the sweetness of the meat for a perfect balance. This dish is not only nutritious but also easy to enjoy, allowing you to fully benefit from the nutrients of bitter melon while maintaining its appeal in everyday meals. You've now gained a deep understanding of the journey of bitter melon, from a tiny seed becoming a key ingredient in daily meals. We hope this documentary has provided you with valuable insights into the world of agriculture. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on more fascinating agricultural documentaries. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll continue exploring another exciting crop. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in future videos. Welcome to the journey of exploring the world of mangoes, a tropical fruit that is not only sweet but also packed with nutritional value. In this video, we will step into vast mango orchards, discover the process from cultivation, harvest, to creating unique dishes from mangoes. Join me in this exciting exploration right now. Mangoes, originally a fruit from the tropical regions of South Asia, have now spread across the globe and are cultivated widely in warm climates such as India, Vietnam, Thailand, Mexico, and many other countries. To produce high-quality mangoes, the process begins with selecting the best varieties. There are hundreds of different mango varieties, each with its own unique flavor and characteristics. Choosing the right variety that suits the soil and climate is a key factor in determining the success of a mango harvest. After selecting the appropriate variety, mango trees can be grown from seeds or through grafting methods. In the early years of growth, mango trees require careful attention. This includes regular watering to provide the necessary moisture for the tree, sufficient fertilization to promote rapid growth, and frequent pruning to shape the tree, ensuring that sunlight reaches all parts. Additionally, pest control measures are essential throughout the care process. Insects such as leaf-eating caterpillars and mealybugs can cause significant damage to mango trees, reducing both yield and fruit quality. After about 3 to 5 years of meticulous care, the mango trees will begin to bear fruit. Mangoes typically ripen in the summer, from May to July, depending on the variety and the regional climate. When the fruit changes color from green to yellow, orange, or red, it's a clear sign that the mangoes are ready for harvest. Some mango varieties even give off a distinctive fragrance when ripe, making it easier for farmers to pinpoint the perfect harvest time. Mango harvesting is a process that requires skill and meticulous technique to ensure that the mangoes are not damaged or bruised, thereby maintaining the highest quality. In many mango-growing regions, this task is often carried out manually, where experienced harvesters with the necessary expertise use specialized tools, such as long picking poles with attached nets. This method requires concentration and precision to avoid harming the fruit. During harvesting, the workers carefully use the poles to gently pull the mangoes down without scratching their skins. This not only helps preserve the fruit's freshness, but also protects the delicate skin from damage, ensuring that the mangoes maintain their attractive appearance and increase their value when exported to international markets. After harvesting, the mangoes are gathered and transported to processing facilities. Here, each mango undergoes a thorough inspection through several stages to ensure that only those meeting the standards for size, color, and ripeness are selected for export. After the inspection, high-quality mangoes are carefully cleaned using water or safe sanitizing solutions to remove any impurities or bacteria that may be present on their surface. Once cleaned, the mangoes are moved to the packaging stage. In the packaging area, the mangoes are placed in specialized boxes designed to protect them during transportation. This process includes labeling each box with important information, such as the type of mango, country of origin, and packing date, ensuring transparency and traceability. The boxes of fresh mangoes are then carefully placed into refrigerated containers to ensure the fruit's freshness throughout the entire transportation process. These containers are shipped by sea or air to consumer markets around the world, where eager customers enthusiastically await the opportunity to enjoy the delicious and nutritious mangoes from tropical countries. In addition to exporting fresh mangoes, frozen mangoes are also a highly popular product in the international market due to their convenience and long shelf life. First, the mangoes are washed again to ensure they meet strict hygiene standards. Then, skilled workers cut the mangoes into evenly sized pieces. This uniform cutting is crucial as it ensures consistent quality when the mangoes are used in products like smoothies, fruit salads, or other desserts. Once cut, these mango pieces are quickly passed through a rapid freezing system. This system freezes the mangoes quickly, preserving their flavor, color, and essential nutrients. Freezing at this stage ensures that the mangoes maintain their freshness, making them an ideal choice for long-term storage and export. In large processing plants, this process is automated to improve efficiency and meet the growing demand for frozen mango products. After freezing, the mango pieces are sorted and packed into sealed bags to prevent freeze or burn and protect them from contamination during storage and transport. These frozen mango bags are then sold directly to consumers or exported to various countries, where frozen mango is a common ingredient in many food products. Moreover, dried mango is also a widely favored product thanks to its chewy texture and rich natural sweetness. The process of making dried mango has unique but fascinating elements. Skilled workers cut the mangoes into thin, even slices, usually of a certain thickness, to ensure that the drying process evenly dehydrates the slices without losing their softness and natural sweetness. Afterward, the mango slices are thoroughly washed to remove dirt and impurities. An important step in this process is osmosis, in which the mango slices are soaked in a sugar or salt solution. These slices are placed in large drying machines where the moisture is gradually removed from the mangoes. This process not only enhances the natural sweetness of the mango, but also intensifies its distinctive flavor. During the drying process, the slices are closely monitored to ensure that they retain their natural flavor and nutrients while becoming soft and pliable. After the drying process is complete, the mango slices are inspected again to ensure that they meet the required standards of dryness and quality. mangoes are then carefully packaged into specialized packaging designed to preserve both the flavor and the chewy texture of the product. Dried mango is not only a delicious snack but also a nutritious source of vitamins, fiber, and minerals, making it very beneficial for health. This product is highly popular not only domestically but is also exported to many international markets, meeting consumer demand worldwide. Thus, from the initial mango tree to the final products such as fresh mangoes, frozen mangoes, and dried mangoes, the production of mangoes is a series of careful steps that require both attention to detail and modern techniques. The dedication of farmers and processing workers ensures that every mango delivered to consumers meets the highest standards of quality and flavor. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of mangoes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Let us know in the comments below which fruit you'd like us to explore in the next video. We're excited to continue discovering more fascinating journeys from nature with you. See you in the next video. Welcome to our agricultural documentary, where we delve into the journey of cultivating and harvesting Longan, a signature fruit of Asia. Known for its sweet and refreshing flavor, Longan is packed with nutrients and is used in many traditional dishes. In this episode, we will guide you through the entire process that farmers follow to propagate, grow, and harvest thousands of tons of Longan, showcasing the intricate steps involved in producing this beloved fruit. Longan is a tree that thrives in tropical and subtropical climates and is widely grown in countries like China, Thailand, and Vietnam. In 2023, China led the world in Longan exports, accounting for the majority of global production. Thailand followed closely with a broad export network to major markets such as China, the US, and Europe. Longan trees are typically grown through air layering. A method helps young trees retain the genetic traits of the parent tree and bear fruit more quickly than those grown from seeds. To begin, farmers select healthy branches from the parent Longan tree. Using a sharp knife, they cut a 3 to 5 cm strip of bark to expose the white wood inside. This area is then wrapped in moist soil or coconut coir to encourage root growth. The wrap is tightly sealed with a plastic bag to retain moisture. After a period of time, small roots start to sprout from the air-layered branch. At this point, the branch is carefully separated from the parent tree and planted in a pot or nursery bed to grow independently. In this environment, the young tree, is provided with enough water and nutrients to develop strong roots and mature into a robust seedling. About 2 months later, the young Longan tree is ready to be planted in the ground, where it will grow into a mature tree. This is a critical stage as the sapling requires special care, with appropriate watering and sunlight. Farmers often choose the rainy season to transplant the tree, ensuring it has enough water to establish a strong root system. Newly planted trees need meticulous care. Farmers water the trees regularly, using hoses or irrigation systems to keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. Mulching techniques are also applied by spreading organic materials like dry leaves or straw around the base of the tree to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Additionally, farmers also use wooden stakes to support and stabilize the Longan branches, allowing them to grow in a more organized manner, preventing them from breaking during strong winds or heavy rains. This ensures the trees remain healthy and robust. Pest control is also a crucial part of the tree care process. Farmers apply pesticides carefully and responsibly, always adhering to strict safety guidelines to protect the surrounding environment while maintaining the consistent quality of the Longan fruit. After some time, depending on the climate and care, the Longan tree begins to flower. Longan flowers are small, pale yellow, and grow in clusters, attracting bees and insects for pollination. These flowers eventually develop into small Longan fruits, which gradually grow over the following months. Longan trees are known for their bountiful harvests, with a mature tree producing hundreds of kilograms of fruit each season. The fruit clusters are often heavy, requiring farmers to use stakes or ties to prevent branches from breaking. Thanks to careful nurturing from flowering to fruiting, the Longan trees produce large, sweet fruits consistently over multiple seasons. The Longan harvest season typically begins in late summer, from August to September, when the ripe, juicy fruits are ready after a year of meticulous care by the farmers. The harvesting process not only requires great attention to detail, but also demands a significant amount of labor, especially in large orchards where yields can reach thousands of tons. Farmers usually hand-pick the clusters within reach, while using specialized tools to harvest the higher clusters, ensuring the fruits remain undamaged. In large-scale farms, ladders or mechanized equipment are employed to speed up and increase the efficiency of the harvest, making the process much faster. After being carefully harvested, the Longan clusters are placed into baskets or crates, but the work doesn't end there. The fruits must then undergo several processing steps before they are ready for market distribution, ensuring the best possible quality for consumers. After harvesting, the Longans undergo a thorough process of sorting and cleaning. The fruits are classified based on both size and quality. Large, uniform, and undamaged Longans are carefully selected for sale in premium markets, while the smaller or slightly damaged ones are set aside for drying or canning purposes. During this stage, workers meticulously remove any excess leaves and stems, ensuring the clusters look as clean and appealing as possible. The Longans are then tied into smaller bunches, making them much easier to transport and handle efficiently. For large farms, Longans are typically packed into trays and carefully sorted. The sorting process is meticulous, ensuring that only fruits meeting the standards of size, sweetness, and freshness are selected for export or high-end markets. After sorting, the Longans are packed into specialized trays, each holding between 5 to 10 kilograms, and these trays are carefully sealed to prevent damage during transportation. Longan is a well-known fruit celebrated for its delicate sweetness, juiciness, and irresistible charm. Aside from being enjoyed fresh, it can be creatively transformed into various desserts, one of the most popular being ginkgo Longan soup. This dessert is both refined and nutritious, embodying the traditional flavors of East Asia. To prepare, simply cook ginkgo nuts, dried longan, dried dates, and add a touch of rock sugar for a gentle sweetness, along with pandan leaves for extra fragrance. Let the ingredients simmer together, allowing the flavors to blend harmoniously. This dessert can be enjoyed warm or cold, offering a refreshing and soothing sensation, perfect for cooling down on a hot summer day. Not only delicious, ginkgo Longan soup also helps detoxify the body and boosts health, especially in improving memory and circulation. Longan water is another beverage you shouldn't miss during the summer. To prepare this refreshing drink, boil water with dried longan and pandan leaves, allowing the ingredients to release their subtle aroma and natural sweetness into the water. After 15 to 20 minutes, when the longan has softened, add brown sugar and a pinch of salt to balance the flavor. Stir until the sugar dissolves completely. The longan drink can be enjoyed warm or chilled with ice, making it ideal for hot days, while also providing a healthy dose of vitamin C, iron, phosphorus, and magnesium to boost your well-being. The journey of growing and harvesting longan is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the farmers. From grafting and nurturing to the final harvest, each stage requires skill and persistence. We hope this documentary helps you gain a deeper understanding of the process behind these sweet longan fruits. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment to share your thoughts. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family so they too can discover the beauty and wonder of longan. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of Thai agriculture and street food. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the lush banana plantations of Thailand, where farmers cultivate and harvest the unique Pisang Awak bananas. After that, we'll head to the bustling streets of Thailand to explore how these bananas are transformed into some of the most delicious street food dishes you'll ever come across. So without further ado, let's get started on this exciting adventure. The Pisang Awak banana, also known as Kluai Namwa in Thailand, is a beloved variety that thrives in the tropical climate of Southeast Asia. Its popularity is not only due to its delicious taste, but also its versatility. The journey of this banana begins with careful planning and cultivation by Thailand's dedicated farmers. Before the bananas are planted, Thai farmers meticulously prepare the soil. The soil must be rich in organic matter and well drained, ensuring that the banana plants have the nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. Farmers often till the soil and add compost or manure to enrich its nutrient content. Once the soil is ready, the banana suckers, which are young offshoots of the mother plant, are carefully planted at a certain distance apart to allow each plant enough space to grow. Banana plants, including pisang awak, require a significant amount of water to grow, especially in the initial stages. Thailand's tropical climate provides ample rainfall, but during dry seasons, farmers must ensure the plants are well hydrated. They use both traditional and modern irrigation techniques to water the plants. Some farmers rely on manual watering, using buckets or hoses to keep the soil moist, while others utilize more advanced drip irrigation systems that conserve water while delivering it directly to the plant roots. Proper watering ensures that the pisang awak banana plants develop strong roots and large, healthy leaves that are essential for photosynthesis. As with any crop, banana plants are susceptible to pests and diseases. To combat these challenges, Thai farmers use a variety of pest control methods. Many farmers practice organic farming, utilizing natural pesticides made from plant-based materials to keep pests like aphids and beetles at bay. Others may use chemical pesticides, though they are careful to apply them in a way that minimizes harm to the environment. Fertilization is another crucial step in ensuring the bananas grow to their full potential. Farmers typically use a combination of organic compost and fertilizers rich in potassium, phosphorus, and nitrogen. This helps the banana plants grow rapidly, producing the large bunches of pisang awak bananas that are so highly prized in Thai markets. During the development of banana trees, pruning the leaves not only helps remove dry or damaged ones, but also serves as an important measure for preventing pests and diseases. Old, dry banana leaves often harbor insects and disease, causing bacteria, so regular pruning reduces the risk of spreading infections. Additionally, keeping the banana plantation well ventilated by pruning allows better circulation of light and air, creating favorable conditions for photosynthesis and the tree's growth. After about 7 to 8 months, the banana tree will bloom. The banana flower, also known as the banana blossom, not only signifies the growth of the banana bunch, but also has valuable uses in both culinary and traditional medicine. This part of the flour can be used to prepare traditional dishes such as salads, hot pots, or stir-fried dishes. Besides its nutritional value, the banana blossom also aids digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps balance blood sugar levels. It is a common ingredient in many regional cuisines thanks to its versatility and unique taste. After many months of careful cultivation, the most anticipated stage of banana farming finally arrives: the harvest. Pisangawak bananas are typically ready for harvest about 8 to 12 months after planting. Farmers closely monitor the trees to determine the optimal harvest time, which is when the bananas are still slightly green, to ensure they ripen evenly during transport. Bananas are usually harvested while still green to facilitate storage and gradual ripening during transport. To harvest, farmers use sharp knives or machetes to cut down the entire bunch from the tree. They must be very careful not to damage the bananas during this process, as bruises can affect their market value. Once the Pisangawak bananas are harvested, they are typically kept in their bunches and transported by truck to processing plants. At the plant, the bunches are cut into smaller clusters to facilitate inspection and processing. The next step involves thoroughly washing the bananas to remove any dirt or residue still clinging to the peel. After cleaning, the banana clusters are carefully selected. Those that meet the required standards for size, color, and ripeness are wrapped in protective packaging to preserve freshness during transport. The bananas are then arranged on trays and prepared for distribution to large supermarkets or for export to international markets, where they continue to bring freshness and their distinctive flavor to consumers. In addition, Pisangawak bananas are widely used in the preparation of popular street foods, contributing to the richness of Thai cuisine. Let's see how these bananas are turned into appealing street dishes. Grilled bananas kluai ping are one of the most typical and familiar street foods for both Thai locals and international tourists. This dish is not only simple to prepare, but also a perfect combination of natural flavors and traditional cooking techniques. Ripe Pisang-Awak bananas are carefully selected, then skewered and grilled directly over hot charcoal. The grilling process caramelizes the outer layer of the banana, creating a slightly charred, crispy texture that is still soft inside, preserving the banana's natural sweetness. After the bananas are grilled, the vendor often drizzles them with a fragrant sweet syrup made from coconut sugar or honey. The syrup not only adds sweetness, but also enhances the flavor with a hint of coconut, enriching the dining experience. Sometimes grilled bananas are served with coconut milk, adding a rich and creamy touch that makes the dish even more delightful. Another popular dish made from Pisang-Awak bananas is eggs bananas roti, which captivates tourists with its perfect combination of the crispy roti crust and the rich, sweet flavors of eggs and bananas. The journey of Pisang-Awak bananas from farms to the streets of Thailand is a meticulous process. These bananas not only contribute to the unique flavors of Thai cuisine, but also play an important role in the country's culture. We hope you enjoyed discovering the story of Pisang-Awak bananas and how they are used in Thai street food. If you ever have the chance to visit Thailand, don't forget to try these delicious dishes. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more exciting content. Stay tuned, as in our next video, we will explore other fascinating aspects of Thai culture. Welcome to an exciting journey into the world of apple farming, where modern technology seamlessly blends with traditional cultivation methods that have endured for centuries. Today, we will take you through the process of growing millions of apple trees and producing crispy, freeze-dried apple snacks. Let's dive in and explore together. To produce millions of apple trees, the process must first begin by planting a large number of saplings. These saplings are carefully selected from popular apple varieties that grow rapidly and play a crucial role as the foundation for the formation of future apple orchards. They are chosen not only for their growth potential, but also for their resistance to pests and adaptability to various climatic conditions. After planting, the saplings will grow for several months until they reach the required maturity and are ready to enter the next stage of the process, grafting. Once the saplings reach maturity, all of their leaves will be removed, and the trees will be transported to the factory to begin the grafting process. At factory, the roots of the saplings are carefully washed, ensuring that no dirt or harmful bacteria remain, to prepare them for the next step in the grafting procedure. Meanwhile, branches from high-quality apple varieties are collected from nurseries. These branches, after being carefully selected and meeting strict standards, are grafted onto the seedling stems. The grafting process is not only a method of producing new trees, but also an effective way to preserve these high-quality branches for long periods when they need to be exported or transported to different locations. To ensure that the grafted parts remain intact during transport, the branches are carefully wrapped in wax. Once the grafting process is complete, the seedlings are moved into storage, where they wait until the appropriate time to be planted in apple orchards. These grafted seedlings are then taken to large orchards, where they continue to grow vigorously, eventually maturing into fully developed apple trees ready for production. Today, planting apple orchards is more efficient than ever, thanks to significant advancements in technology and agricultural machinery. The tree planting process has now been highly mechanized, with advanced equipment that helps till the soil, aerate it, and prepare it thoroughly. Once the soil has been meticulously prepared, farmers start placing the grafted branches in the designated spots in the orchard. Following that, automated machines take over the rest of the planting process, from compacting the soil, watering, to ensuring each tree is planted in the correct position and to standard. This mechanized approach accelerates the orchard setup process, allowing farmers to plant more trees and expand the cultivated area quickly. The second grafting method is direct grafting in the orchard, and it is usually carried out by experienced farmers. These farmers use their expertise to graft branches from high-quality apple varieties directly onto mature rootstocks already planted in the ground. This process requires meticulousness and precision, demanding not only knowledge but also a high level of skill to ensure the success of the grafts. Direct grafting in the orchard provides a more hands-on approach, allowing farmers to precisely control the growth of the trees. Although this approach takes more time and effort, it offers flexibility and allows direct intervention in the growth of individual trees. After the grafting process, apple trees require 1 year of care before they start to bear fruit. During this time, farmers tend to the trees, ensuring they receive sufficient nutrients, water, and protection from pests. Additionally, pruning and closely monitoring the tree's development are essential. The success of the apple orchard depends heavily on this stage of growth and care. As spring arrives, the apple trees begin to transform, with tender buds slowly blooming into delicate white and pink flowers that cover the branches. This is a crucial stage in the apple tree's life cycle as the flowers pave the way for pollination and fruit formation. The sight of an apple orchard in full bloom is breathtaking, attracting bees and other pollinators. Once pollination is complete, the flowers wilt, leaving behind small fruits that start to grow, preparing for the upcoming harvest. Finally, the most anticipated time arrives: harvest. Farmers can harvest apples by hand, carefully selecting each fruit at its perfect ripeness. Each apple is picked with care, ensuring its freshness and high quality before being transported to storage or shipped. Additionally, apple harvesting has seen significant advancements thanks to the development of automated harvesters. These machines have revolutionized the apple industry by automating the harvesting process, making it faster than ever before. The automated harvesters work by using real-time imaging to identify and pick apples at their optimal ripeness. Equipped with sensors and cameras, these machines selectively harvest only the highest quality apples, ensuring minimal damage to the fruit. One of the standout features of these automated harvesters is their ability to operate 24 hours a day, even at night. This continuous operation boosts efficiency, allowing farmers to harvest entire apple orchards in much less time compared to traditional methods. After the apples are harvested, they are immediately washed and sorted to ensure that only the best apples move on to the next phase. In addition to being used to produce apple juice, apples can also be processed into other products, such as freeze-dried crispy apple snacks. This is a fantastic option for those who enjoy the convenience and natural flavor of apples, while retaining most of the nutrients and sweetness of the fruit. First, the freshest and best quality apples are carefully selected from reliable sources. These apples are then subjected to a bubble wash process, an essential step to remove dust, bacteria, and any other impurities that are invisible to the naked eye. Afterward, the apples are trimmed and cored to remove any inedible parts, preparing them for the subsequent stages. The apples then go through 2 more rounds of washing to ensure cleanliness and hygiene, meeting the strictest food safety standards. But the next step, and the most critical in this process, is freeze drying. Over a span of 5 days, the apples are frozen at extremely low temperatures, followed by the removal of water using vacuum drying technology. This process not only preserves the natural sweetness of the apples, but also retains most of the nutrients, while giving the snack its signature crunch. After freeze-drying, the crispy apple snacks are carefully packaged to protect them from external elements, ensuring long shelf life while maintaining their fresh taste. After the freeze-drying process is completed, the crispy dried apple products are carefully packed. Each apple slice is meticulously inspected to ensure there is no damage or contamination before packaging. The packaging is done in specialized containers that protect the product from external environmental factors. As a result, the crispy dried apples retain their natural crunch and essential nutrients throughout the storage period, meeting the long-term consumption needs of consumers. At the end of the journey exploring the apple growing and crispy dried apple production process, we can clearly see the perfect combination of modern technology and traditional farming methods. From planting to harvesting and processing, Every step is carried out precisely to deliver the highest quality products. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to follow more agricultural content. What do you think about this production process? Leave your thoughts and share which part you liked the most in the comments below. Welcome to our channel. Today we will explore Japanese agriculture and learn how farmers grow, harvest, and process agusa plants, an essential material used to create the iconic tatami mats of Japan. The production process requires skill, patience, and a deep understanding of natural laws. Join us as we take you through each step of transforming this grass into a vital part of Japanese culture. The journey of creating a tatami mat begins in the fields, where the agusa plant, also known as rush grass Juncus effusus, is cultivated. The process of growing agusa requires a very specific environment. The plant is typically grown in waterlogged fields, similar to rice, as agusa thrives in wet conditions. The soil needs to be rich in nutrients and well aerated to help the plant grow vigorously. Throughout its growth cycle, farmers must carefully tend to the plant, regularly pruning, fertilizing, and maintaining appropriate water levels to ensure quality. After about 7 months, the agusa reaches maturity, at which point it is ready for harvest. Harvesting agusa is one of the most crucial stages in ensuring the quality of tatami mats. After approximately 1 year of careful cultivation, agusa stalks must reach heights between 1.5 to 2 meters before being harvested. Timing is critical, as the plant must be harvested when its strength and color are at their peak. The ideal harvesting season is summer, when the plants have absorbed plenty of nutrients from the soil and sunlight. The harvesting of agusa is now carried out using specialized machinery designed to cut the agusa stems evenly and gently, minimizing the risk of damaging the plant's delicate structure. First, the harvester is adjusted to move along the agusa rows, using sharp blades to neatly trim each grass stem at the appropriate height. Then, the machine automatically gathers and stacks the agusa bundles right in the field. These machines not only help increase productivity, but also save time and effort for farmers. After harvesting, the agusa stems are bundled into large, sturdy bundles for easy transportation. These bundles are then taken to the factory, where the important next stages of the tatami mat making process take place. The next step is preparing the raw material for weaving. The stalks are cleaned and processed, with one of the most unique stages being the mud dyeing technique, where agusa is dipped into a large pit filled with mud. This step serves two purposes. Not only does it dye the agusa, but it also strengthens the stalks by filling them with mud. After soaking in the mud for several hours, the excess mud is removed using a machine called a vibrator, which shakes the stalks clean. This process is repeated multiple times to ensure that the agusa is thoroughly coated and hardened. Once the dyeing process is complete, the material is left to dry for about a day. The dried mud is then removed through another round of shaking, leaving the dyed agusa ready for storage. The final step in this stage is packing the agusa into bags and storing them until the weaving process begins. The transformation of raw agusa into beautifully woven tatami mats is where the true artistry shines. Senior craftsmen, who have spent decades perfecting their skills, take over at this stage of the process. Each isa stalk is carefully inspected by hand to ensure there are no defects. This meticulous attention to detail is what makes tatami mats from this region unique and highly valued in Japan. Once the materials have been selected, the weaving process begins. Agusa stalks are carefully placed into weaving machines, which intertwine the stalks in a tight, intricate pattern. The way the stalks are woven is not only functional, but also visually appealing. After weaving, the large woven mats are carefully cut to ensure uniformity and smoothness. At this point, the surface of the tatami mat is inspected for any scratches or imperfections. Even the smallest flaw can affect the durability and aesthetics of the final product, so this step is crucial in maintaining the mat's quality. The base of a tatami mat is made from straw layered and compacted to create a firm and durable foundation. These layers of straw are carefully sewn together to ensure stability. This process requires a high level of precision from the craftsman. Once the straw base is complete, it is sewn onto the ijusi surface with accuracy to avoid mistakes, as even a small error can reduce the mat's longevity. After sewing, the edges of the mat are neatly trimmed, giving the final product a clean and defined shape. After the straw base is completed, the edges of the mat are reinforced with wooden boards to ensure they can withstand wear over time. These boards are tightly attached around the mat to secure the edges. Next, a decorative border fabric is hand-sewn onto the mat's edges, enhancing its aesthetics and protecting the edges from damage. Additionally, the straw is wrapped around the back of the mat and securely stitched, ensuring the durability of both sides of the mat, which helps extend the product's lifespan. Tatami mats are not only a traditional handcrafted product, but also a symbol of cultural connection. At Kwansei Gakuin University, international students had the opportunity to experience making tatami mats firsthand. They actively participated in the intricate stages of the tatami making process, from cutting the short edges of the tatami mat with a knife and shaping the frame, to weaving the surface of the mat using a loom. The students also helped tie the vertical threads on the surface and completed the product by sewing the edges along the long sides, creating a finished tatami mat. This was truly a unique experience, allowing international students to gain a deeper understanding of Japan's traditional craftsmanship and to share this knowledge with friends around the world. Tatami mats are one of Japan's unique cultural symbols, offering numerous benefits in daily life. Made from the Adusa plant, tatami mats are not only durable but also provide a comfortable feel when used. They help regulate temperature, keeping living spaces cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Additionally, tatami mats absorb moisture, maintaining a fresh and pleasant atmosphere in the room. The subtle fragrance of igusa grass brings a sense of relaxation, enhancing mental well-being and creating a tranquil space, ideal for traditional activities such as meditation and tea ceremonies. And that is the fascinating journey of transforming igusa grass into the iconic tatami mats. From the field to the final product, each step is carried out with precision and care, preserving a rich cultural tradition. If you enjoyed learning about this process, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel for more insights into unique farming techniques, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. What agricultural content would you like to explore next? We'd love to hear your suggestions.